All right. What are we on? Chapter 6? Is it 6? They're going quick. They're going quick and fast, aren't they? It's good. So it's like I like that when it's like in books, right? When you read like a few pages, there's new chapter. A few pages, new chapter, right? It makes the pace really quick, and you sort of just go zooming through the book. I kind of feel like that's what's happening in this game. I like it overall. Right, let's see if we kill anyone else. Chapter 7. Wow. So, even further ahead than I thought.
Why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
They really should think about changing the camp times, right? It seems cutting it really close to have one night before camp is dangerous and one night after camp is dangerous. We're 27 past 3. We're continuing Laura's story. Oh, okay. Interesting. So technically, we're back up to 9 counselors. So this wasn't just a thing. It wasn't a case of just seeing something in the past that we're not going to act on, right? So the person at the end, the fortune teller, saying about clues to the past, it means because we're also going to play things in the past, right? Might get some backstory on the hunters here, possibly. Win Zhao from the policeman, I guess. You reckon he's helping the werewolves? He might be helping the werewolves, you know. Don't call out. Nope. Keep hidden. Keep still. Do nothing. Alright, you've been drugged and thrown in jail. You've just seen your boyfriend die. Right? Did he die? Or is that him? She loses an eye somehow. Which seems unavoidable.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
Is he helping or not? The fuck is the correct response. Who is in the other cell then? Might be Max. I guess he's put her in there just in case she got caught. He doesn't know, right? Gonna keep her there till morning, see if she turns. And she didn't. And no hydrophobia either, I guess, unless that's just to wake her up. She'd be, I told you to go to the Harbinger Motel.
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up!
Get it!
This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
Interrogation? Why are the allied characters so, like, annoying? Aggressive? Angry? Eat shit. My name is Eat Shit.
Eat shit.
Mrs. Shit to you.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Guy's got a power trip, I guess. Fine.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh.
He doesn't know. Didn't expect to get that far.
Why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like...
Because you were
pretty close to the
creepy.
camp, and we're broke.
Sheriff of North Kill. Okay. Annoyed that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a lot. Intrigued. Okay, sheriff. I might be annoyed.
Guess that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't believe in the law.
Excuse me?
We didn't do anything.
It's true. Did nothing
They
wrong.
locked us up.
In fact, they
What
crashed
happened?
and should have had help.
Lady, I don't think you have any idea what kind of shit you just stepped into. There is shit, and then there's shit.
And then there's eat shit. Eat shit is my full name. Bleeding, please stop trying to intimidate me. Stop fucking around. Please stop trying to intimidate me.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive?
Well, he might be, just not quite how you remember.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
So there might be 3 werewolves still that we know of, possibly. 4 now, actually, Dylan.
What?
The numbers are increasing. He's a cop, don't lash out, just make things worse, even if you're annoyed.
Let's go.
Stupid, right?
Hey,
He's a werewolf, okay.
hey, you asshole!
It's weird how they like sort of regenerate all their skin again after kind of imploding.
I know you hear me.
Got any silver bullets?
Fuck.
Right. Are you okay?
Max, are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Do you remember what happened to you last night?
kind of all mixed up, but
Did they lose memory?
more or less intact, I think.
So they kind of go back to normal. So Dylan's going to be
Why
incredibly
am I naked?
mournful
What?
as he comes to.
I mean, after we got attacked,
Not Dylan, Nick.
the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, that would freak you out.
I mean, what the fuck happened?
Disappointed. I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess. Suspicious?
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
So many dicks in this
Sheriff of
game.
North Hill,
Everyone's a
apparently.
dick.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better.
To be fair, he did
I
seem
got
a
look at
bit
his name badge
at
and
the start of the game as well, so maybe that is just him. If you put a GPS in, you just follow it and not really know where you are. I do.
Get dressed.
what's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
Sarcastic, we don't need your permission. Compliant, sorry sir, sarcastic.
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains.
Wow, good one. Why are they keeping him alive?
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars.
Guess he's no threat to him now. So it's only full moon? I'm assuming full moon, right? Not just every night. Wait, well, it must be right, 'cause
Sure.
otherwise Chris Hackett would be turning every night at a camp.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey! Get the fuck off!
Come on.
Honestly, I know the cop is a dick, but they don't help themselves by like resisting so much.
Hey, stop struggling.
Worried, leave him alone. Stern, calm down, Max. Right?
Max, calm down, you're only making it worse.
Laura,
I'm not sure if I'm answering in character though. To be fair, maybe I should answer you one.
what the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
I may have said the. Should have said the other one.
Okay.
Oh, the premonition
There's
thing.
something in here you can use.
Oh, I think maybe it told me. There's a way out of shutting the bars. Oh shit, what was it? I didn't really get a good look, I don't think.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Nice limerick, yeah. Well, I'm wondering what the hag has to do with this. Maybe her Silas turned into a wolf. That's what started everything. What's that? Spoon?
Ew.
Someone doing meth in here. Or digging for treasure. Forbidden treasure.
Sis.
No one does maintenance in here.
Not a
Quite an obvious thing you might be able to see. Why don't you use the spoon?
Need some sort of lever.
Oh, I know. The shit spoon. Right? Don't make me go get it. Figure it out yourself.
That could work.
It's like we've just seen it for the first time.
Oh, yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Some of the smiles are just a bit uncanny valley. They're very gummy, aren't they? Put your hand in. Nothing's going to be in there bad, is it, surely? Go on. Unless it's just like a glory hole for the next cell. Why put the spoon back in its place? What's the point in doing that? Just put it on the floor next to you, right? Just put it down. It is like a glory hole, I guess. There's nothing in it. It just goes to the next cell. Kind of low down for a glory hole.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
This is for short people.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Yeah, I maybe answered a couple of times wrong because she seems to be going back and forth with the angry and not. Kind of sounds like we're not getting out. Fearful, we'll answer your questions. Aggressive, what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm okay. I didn't turn.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole?
No, maybe that's why she's hunting. She's hunting for Max, I guess. Maybe, right?
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Was I meant to have found a way out? Did I fuck around with a brick for no reason?
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Binky bonky? Binky bonky. Binky bonky. You okay? How'd it go?
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
Really, though? What happened?
Oh, the pace has slowed down a lot. Getting
Yeah.
bored.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Well, I'm not a werewolf. I guess we've given up on the door. We've got some more time to work on the door if that was what we were planning.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett.
He's helping them.
You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
He named it after himself. I didn't even piece that together.
Last night feels like a lifetime ago.
It's kind of neurotic.
The fuck does that mean, though?
Narcissistic,
you
I mean.
know? Were we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
They might not be far off. Right? Some kind of setup?
Like some kind of setup.
Food for them?
Trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that
Suspicious he turned up just at the time he
They
ran
knew
off the
we were
road.
coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty big job.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in
Yeah,
here.
it's just thinking out loud. My brain would be doing the same thing. I do.
know,
Like, I
but we
do. How
can't
many
make
like
sense of it.
theories have I
Yeah.
spouted out that have probably
Well, you
been
have
wrong
to.
or turned out wrong? You know.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Encouraging this isn't forever. I mean, he didn't seem like he was going to let us out. Okay, I guess I'll go with that. I don't like the options.
Forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
He didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
I'm getting
No,
bored.
fuck that.
The dialogue is kind of weak.
Think about
I
the
think.
rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're
It's quite admirable
gonna,
because they have like the highest suicide rates in the
You know what?
events. It's quite a depressing job.
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
Rejected from
The
uni.
rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
You left it back
I
there.
can't believe you didn't tell me.
Didn't hide it very well. Why would you also take that
I
with
was
you?
embarrassed.
Right?
Your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Empathetic, I'm sorry. Maybe sorry I lied to you.
Maybe something like, sorry I lied to you and led you on into thinking we were going to college together in the fall? That'd be a good start.
You see, I knew you'd be like this.
Oh, fuck that. No, you lied. Just suck it up and apologize, or this is gonna be one long-ass incarceration.
Okay. I'm sorry. Happy?
Can something happen, please? I'm bored.
Let's focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go
Actually, I
over
wouldn't mind if the dialogue was good.
Like from when we left home?
like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
I mean, yeah, like, but like, yeah, like, but like.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something. and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian!
Ian.
Do you know Ian?
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person size.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is...
You have no
Well,
marks.
I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
Oh, sneeze again.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just
Almost
saying,
had it.
Maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you
Just
out
meant to
of
be the big shock.
Goddamn mine.
That was really boring. I'm so sorry. I was half falling asleep.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean,
Just that they needed to talk a
zombies,
bit faster and maybe
aliens,
cut a bit of the fat in that dialogue.
Draculas.
You want answers?
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof?
We're gonna pop back
Okay,
into
it
that
would
cell,
really
aren't we?
start to
Because what's the
explain
point
a
of
lot of
opening
stuff.
that little hole in the
I'm
bricks?
just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest
And
of my
Abby's
body.
head got took from her body.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think.
She just shown him her eye.
Just let me finish.
Why can't I
You
see?
can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care.
What's wrong with it?
But I think you should hear all of it.
What's wrong with her eye? Oh, I don't want to. Can't you just summarize, please? Fucking, this chapter's dead.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Shot for July, 7 to 9. When was the last date we were here?
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
So this has been going on
Gotta
whilst
do
camp is
something.
going
We've
on,
gotta
right?
Get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep
How
saying
quick
that.
does she turn into that
It's been
badass that we're
weeks,
seeing?
so, you know, let me know if you have one.
It's 2 months, right?
That's
Summer
really
camp, so
not
maybe
very helpful,
halfway.
Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Reckless or curious? Go reckless. I think we got to escape.
I'm not gonna be nice
Doesn't
to
seem
this
like he's
fucker
gonna let
one
us out.
second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay.
I feel like there's a lot of sort of
I don't know.
mood changes, and maybe I'm
Knock him
choosing
out.
the wrong options here, so it's sort of being a bit janky in their
Well,
speech.
you know it's kind of a movie thing only, right?
Also, not to be horrible, I think these
Kill
two
them or leave them with
people
permanent brain damage, not
are
just
not very good actors.
knock
Either
them
that or
out.
their characters
Well,
just
What
suck.
can you do?
There's no chemistry here
Yeah.
either, I don't feel. There's a lot of long pauses. It's a bit drab, isn't it? I don't think they're very interesting enough to listen to. Reflective, so we don't knock his brains out. Determines prison break it is.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max, we're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and
Do you think he has any
take the
strength
keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell,
without werewolf form?
and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Nick did, but
Right,
the full
okay,
moon
that's
was
not
up,
really a
right?
plan, though. You know, that's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
Oh man, that's so real fun. Could she not just kind of summarize this to us in other ways instead of like actually like reliving it? Maybe. Or other ways to find it out of the current characters, right? I thought we were going to find like clues and try and piece things together. I think that might have been a bit better.
Now!
Ow, ow, careful.
Jesus Christ. GG, good job. GJ. I mean. Oh, I guess we're not being washed today. No.
Genius.
But what about my shower?
Whoops.
I said, take your fucking clothes off.
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on?
Oh, do you reckon that's how we got the taser?
From him!
Somehow the bags ended up in the lodge. Do you think maybe she was living up there with Max? Max was in the roof.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Shut up.
Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Is it full moon time?
Let me
Is this the
go!
night of the camp?
You're not gonna believe
Stuff.
it until you
Must
see
be,
it
right?
for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
This is Chris, I guess. This is who he was probably talking to on the phone at the start.
Just wrapping things up here.
You would do that.
Help! Hey, he's got us held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Does that sound like Chris?
Nothing. On my way. Over. That was pretty stupid.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. It's a dead place to be, I guess. Kill. Was it where are we? Because there's no other prisoners here, I guess. No other policemen either. Is it just this one man? No deputies. Clinical, tell me what you're feeling. So she obviously would know what's wrong. I think she would go into vet mode.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
If they also
Not
feel
good,
like
how?
the werewolf
I don't know,
thing is true.
Bad.
Been talking about it, haven't they? Theorizing. Does it all of a sudden make you feel
Come
like it's
closer,
true?
Let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Makes them angry. Wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Max?
Gonna explode.
Max? Tell me what's going on.
Probably a good job he hasn't got closer because you're going to be covered in his blood. Splash zone, watch out. Oh, that's why she cuts her eye out. Got it. Or the policeman does. Or spoons it out, I guess. I guess she spoons it out. She see the infection, right? And I guess do it herself.
Fuck!
Or is it gone? Is it just gone? Must really fuck things up. I feel like just a lot of people have very calm reactions to everything. Like she like just all of a sudden just says like a one-liner, you know, instead of like reacting in any normal way. They all seem to be like it. That could have ended badly. I probably shouldn't have done that. Right, is that the only way to go? Is he gonna escape? This camera's really close, I can't see shit. Up? Oh, sorry, what was that? A? A for what? What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max.
Why not?
Better keep snooping.
You want to let him out?
I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
You think we want a time limit for the policeman to come back? Because if so, I'm wasting a lot of time. Is this the exit? Everything's locked. No one else works here. Okay, go upstairs. We'll kick it down. Where's his office, right? Find some keys. Would he leave his keys like in a desk? Oh. Okay, chariot, sure. There's no point reading it because the fucking woman will just tell us about it anyway. I guess we're going upstairs. Do you think he's a werewolf? No, because he would have turned that night.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I think we are on a time limit, maybe. Is this a deputy badge?
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
A shard sheriff's badge. Maybe there was an old sheriff and this one's took over. Maybe it's not really a policeman, right? He's just like filling in the role. He doesn't seem very good at his job, really, does he? There's nothing in here. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Did I just go back to my cell? Full moon. Important thing to put in the calendar. Yeah, what's the other thing on there? Birthday beers. Busy month. Is that where he is? Was that the date? Was that the date? I can't remember what the date was. He's gone for birthday beers. No, it's full moon. What am I doing? Of course. This is a zombie, a werewolf. Right, that's what we got charged with. Could maybe use that.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
In the brick! It's a cubby hole. It doesn't actually go through to the other cell. Okay, yeah, we go back now. I feel like we don't want anything else. How strong are the bars at jail, right? They seem quite strong, the werewolves, but all of a sudden some things keep them from breaking out. You'd think maybe just metal bars wouldn't be enough. Really? I wouldn't think so. Right, so it's this way, right? Nope. This way. Okay. Which one's my... Is this one my cell? Oh, we are at the cell at the end. So that it doesn't go into anything. Right? Sorry, is this my cell? Yeah, we already looked at this. Back away from it. Hide. Oh, we gotta go through all this again. Use a spoon. Oh, it's okay, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. And then just wait. Right? Right? Go to sleep. I mean, would you actually go to sleep, though? You'd actually sleep. I just feel like some of these characters don't really react normally in stressful situations. Creepy bastard.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Don't look at the brick.
You run?
Could I have done that? Could I have run out the door? I don't want to leave Max.
I won't leave Max.
He's not
This
Max
doesn't mean
anymore.
I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
Chef admires your dedication.
I'm too tired to argue.
Ugh, chapters really slowed things down, doesn't it? I just feel like there could be a bit of fat trimming, just a little bit of fat trimming, I reckon.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
Okay. He's shutting the door or leaving it open? Getting sleepy.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Did he film him turning? We've been in here 29 days. So yeah, about halfway through summer camp.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
Wise words.
What?
I'm not.
A sheriff?
This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
How is your family involved? Curious.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
The sheriff starts to ease up. Oh.
What?
It means he's like his immediate family, I'm guessing.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just
Maybe some of them killed themselves.
hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out?
Unless he's just speaking metaphorically.
So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
You see what I mean about some of the dialogue? Like, what's the point in saying that? He picks me up, and then it loses me again.
Let's see how smart you really are.
Versus does.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Just fucking read it. For fuck's sake. Read the fucking thing.
When
Move.
all the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Sounds like maybe you can kill the werewolf that's going to turn you then, and that will also do the trick
Keep reading.
of being turned. No, don't do that. That's a fucking stupid ass thing to do, isn't it? Just keep reading. I want to know more.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It seems like maybe
It's not a lot
if
to
we
go on.
kill the werewolf that turned Nick, for example, his curse would
Frankly,
be lifted.
it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
Good point. Why?
That's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
So shooting
just
Nick
wanna
probably
kill
wouldn't have
Max.
done fucking anything. The shotgun?
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Does Abigail just die anyway? Why didn't you kill it?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was.
It's because it's his family.
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you two.
Oh, he did shoot actually, didn't he? I thought he was putting Max out of his misery. I don't believe you.
You're not telling us everything.
I'm telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
What if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
I'm serious.
It's all a bit too much of the silliness, right? There's too much playfulness, there's too much sarcasm, like there's so much responses of sarcasm, and it just becomes a bit grating, I'm finding. Suspicious you're protecting someone.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Like, I've got no problem with slowing of pace if it didn't drag so much. And actually, like, each scene was like important. There's too much dialogue here that's just a bit blabbing around in circles and just a bit poorly written, I'm finding. It's sort of just making me lose interest and making me sleepy.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't.
It also helps. I just don't feel like either of these
I haven't
characters
seen that.
are very charismatic. And the policeman obviously isn't. I believe him.
I
At least
believe
the
him.
policeman's interesting.
You can't tell me you really trust that
We're
guy.
back to
I
this
didn't say
dynamic.
that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
She's willing to take him with
Yeah.
her. I guess if you do it on the first day after the moon, you've got plenty of time
saw
to try and
what
do
happened.
something.
What I did to your eye?
That's probably why she's out hunting, right? She's probably trying
Yeah.
to kill the werewolf that got him, so she can get
Is
her
it
boyfriend
bad?
back.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And probably locked him upstairs in the treehouse
so
until
sorry.
Emma freed him. Right? She probably thought, "I'll leave him here. He'll be safe to just turn." And then Emma came and let him out. That wasn't you, empathetic, maybe? Because where else was the
It
taser
wasn't
up there,
you.
right? There's obviously the bags that she's taken
it
from this
wasn't
place.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
Day 46.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
It's a long chapter. Maybe should have stopped for a new session because my energy is plummeting.
You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Maybe I should have let it drop. Why did I follow the quick time?
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Your lucky stars wasn't silver.
Mom. Well, I wonder if Mum's the fortune teller.
Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think
Big
of that?
boss. killed a mom, they all turned back to normal.
My job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Or
You
those
know it.
hikers? And that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Do you think the journalist was the camera we found, the memory card?
Putting this together. Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's...
Is this meant to be like a revelation to us? Because I got that in the
I guess
prologue,
thinking about
right?
it,
Didn't I? Or chapter 1.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night.
I just would have liked all this stuff to maybe be pieced together with clues we found with the normal counselors, rather than listening to all this.
Yeah, then that's our cure.
Right.
That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
I thought the same thing a long time ago.
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Right. Oh my god! I never would have guessed.
Hey! Help her! Laura needs help!
Come on, let's get this chapter done and get back to the fun stuff, please.
Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura!
Stabby stab! Is she going to do it or not? Why is she like hesitating? Okay. He kind of deserves that, to be honest. Though to be fair, it was kind of a stressful situation. Maybe him doing it to her might have been the correct thing to do. The thing is, how long is he going to keep us here, you know? There has to be an end point. We're just gonna like live here for the rest of our lives. This is where we get the taser. She's got a handgun. Right, we take Max, we go hide out in the lodge, plan to go kill Chris Hackett, shove Max in upstairs,
Starting to think
thinking
you're
he'd be
really sick.
safe until we like
Well, maybe I should consider acting
Cured
as my
him.
major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
they even do this slowly. Is Chris? Is Chris here?
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What was the moving around?
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
Okay, things get interesting. I think it helps us. The hag is helping us. Why is the hag helping us?
It's coming from behind that.
It helped Emma before too, didn't it? Enemies are the werewolves. Just gonna open it and find like a pile of deputy bodies, right? That's why there's no one else work here. Okay, I'm feeling less scared now of the hag knowing it's on our team.
There's nobody in here.
It's good because I don't care so much about the werewolves.
What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
You see what I mean? Like, what's that dialogue? Not until Chris is dead.
No, Max.
I just realised I'm out my cell.
It doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
And they were the bags we found in the tree house. Yes, I know. Like, can we go back to the silly counselors? As much as they're silly, they're far more interested in these two plonkers.
And I made my way here to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story.
Cool story, bro.
And I'll jump in at the same time.
There's nothing there we learned that was new, was it? I figured all that stuff out.
The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
They're probably fine. They're not there now. Does she know they're not there? They're probably fine. How does she know they're not there now?
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
She did shoot Chris. There's more to this story. Okay, this is new. So maybe it wasn't Chris that got him downstairs. Maybe he went dead. Or is it because it's a different moon? Did you have to do it in the same night? I'm sorry, but okay, I was gonna say, just even this is dragging a little bit. Why do we need to see her walking around? just who directed this chapter, right? Cut a bit more.
Max? Hello?
About fucking time, let's do some shit. So she knows they're not back there now because she's gone back to that island on this night, right? And noticed this is Max, I guess. Please let me do stuff. Well, we know she can't die, so even if we fuck up, right? She's still alive. Can I do something? It's a weird werewolf design, isn't it? Is it unique, I guess? Not stereotypical. It's a bit spooky.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley.
Oh,
Hatchet,
she
Chris's
thinks
daughter.
she killed Chris
Whoever
outside.
shot,
I
that
got
was
it.
no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you?
She's bit.
He tried. I was faster.
Makes things interesting. Oh, god damn it. Well, we saw Abby's
Don't have much
mistake,
time.
so I feel like they should do it. In all honesty. Mum? Mr. Mum? Not the fortune teller. Okay, a new character.
So this is our new guest.
Where are we?
Smell good, don't I?
This Nick?
Go on. Take a bite. Go on.
Number 7. 7 cages at least.
Fucking animal.
Let me go! Let me fucking
Still
go! Get your
going?
hands off me!
This is where they're taking us, I guess. Let me go. I can't even remember what happened with Jacob. It's been so long.
Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please,
Where was Jacob last?
let me go, please!
So we've had such like a
so
big
sorry.
backstory. I've forgotten.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why are they so aggressive to us?
That's two, Bobby.
He didn't get turned, did he?
Hey! Hey!
Maybe they're just keeping them there
Where you
safe.
going?
It's like a safe place to be, I guess. Just round everyone up. Oh, he got caught in a bear trap, didn't he? That's it. Nick, is that you? This song will be muted. Sounds like a proper song. Do you think that's on camp or somewhere else? Thank God for that, man. That chapter really drags. Obviously, there's some interesting things at the end, but otherwise, damn.
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they? Shall we have a look at what you found?
Oh, did I find stuff here? I can't fucking remember. Right.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pop the trunk. Do it. That is not
You'll
helpful
be
at all.
seeing me a few more times before the night.
It's just Dylan looking scared. Whose back was that?
You follow the right path, of course.
Right, bye, you old hag. Maybe that's the hag. Did I just stumble onto something accidentally? Do you think that's the hag? Completed chapter 7. Holy shit, that was so long and just a bit dead. I found Jesus. I thought it's just a lot of exposition and the characters' dialogue to one another. Those Laura and Max Graham just I feel were not great actors or had any good chemistry, and they did not helped by their lines either. And you know, maybe I'm being harsh on the actors, and it's just the characterizations of them that just weren't very good. And they all said things I already figured out. I just feel like they could have just kept on going with the counselors, and we could have found bits and pieces to put like that sort of stuff together instead. Because isn't that what was in Until Dawn? You sort of found things, you put things together to find a bit more story of things, right? Backstory of things, didn't you? I just feel like maybe they could have done that a bit more with this instead of like having all of the exposition, or at least just, you know, trim some of the facts. I felt like it's a bit bloated, right? There's a lot of talking back and forth in the cells of just nothing. A lot of it was just nothing. Okay, cool. And I'm stopping here in this session because I'm just drained. I wish I had in the last chapter, because I obviously didn't realise we'd be in for one that was probably about an hour and a half long, right? Of mostly cutscenes too. No, but the good thing is that hopefully now chapter 8, 9, 10 should be all like pace, fast now, like the other ones. I'm hoping. So I was having fun before that one, and then now I feel like I need to go to sleep. Right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Hopefully I won't be moaning so much.